Here's now dropping. Util will fly. On up over the top here from DRX. They go pushing forward already. Roll back from Forsaken and something. This was in position for the connection, and there you go. Flashes out. Players caught. Mako only able to answer one back, but loses.
That was nice, though.
3 of his teammates.
I'll give him that. That was nice. That's a nice, let him take A. Do you know what's kind of cool about this? Because I wonder if DRX was like slightly expecting them to fight over towards A main, because that's kind of what you think with the breach.
DRX, they're constantly still setting up defaults
Babe.
to see if there's a push out, but this is an absolute trap play
look
from
at
the other
this, by
side.
the way. It's literally the pistol again. They straight up leave over towards. Ooh. Bro is committed. But this breach stun is getting them so much.
There, the baby door. Been going to be spotted. Forsaken comes away, not taking any damage. Because there's no protection on those weapons. Some armor covered, so rifles in hand for the remaining 2 players here. Spain. Spawning, yep. Both of them here.
Fault line.
Fault line, getting the stun. That interrupts the plant. Now they have to pivot. Work their way over to C, but already door tapped. Very well aware of this one here.
Buzz thinks they're going to chase through B, but they're both already here on the site.
Foxy needs to hold his own, and he does.
What an absolute shot this was. This is going to be a close roundup until that shot.
Last one standing. Buzz at 9. Around the corner. A paint shell to play off the tap of the spike.
Ooh, hold up.
Pushing in towards the Killjoy, and Buzz swings out from Waterfall just in time.
Sick round from Foxy here.
3 players lost,
massive
though.
Joe.
Still bloody. Obviously unhealable damage here for the side of
yeah, and they got nothing to stop them from execing into sites. So this is going to be happening loads, where they just go proactive once they lose a bit of map control, and that's very nice. Kind of got them locked in, so now they want to take some map control, and it looks like they're going to take the risk over towards Waterfall. So there is a chance that Buzz wins in this round.
Swings out for a little bit more, puts some damage across, but cannot find a further elimination. Bane punishing Mind Freak. Enters the door, swings. Now the double approach, swinging through. They will be able to take him down. Stealth, Defy, and Forsaken both tagged up. Something approaching in from
Something played this
Waterfall.
very well, though.
Taking down now, it is all on Stacks to try to hold the line to get themselves this round win, but he's only going to get himself a
we gotta look at something here. So he gets the leg shot. He goes back over towards Heaven once he knows they're gonna duel the site, right? Then they smoke this off, right? Smoke, exec. He holds the smoke for like what, 10, maybe less than 10. And then once he realizes no one's pushing and they've taken behind, he knows they're gonna take map control. Because they gotta take map control. It's like what you're conditioned to do. If you turtle on the site, you're gonna lose. So, and then because they haven't reactively haven't taken Heaven, he rotates all the way around, knowing they're 100% going to be waterfall, because that is how teams have to play. They got to take some map control, and then he just literally just waits for his team to make distraction and shoots the guy in the back. I love the reaction as well. Like aggro C, spawn a lot of people, aggro towards B.
Buzz now ready for that. Something finds a shot, does get punished as Mako recovers the rifle.
Who did they lose? Buzz though? Duelist for Duelist? We got a lot of ults to retake. Seekers into Razor. So they should be tempted to use it onto these rounds, really. They know their attack is strong, so they could just overuse ults knowing that just get some rounds and it's all good.
Flash in, but now Stacks is tucked in behind the box, ends up getting taken down. Showstopper, the dive in. Bane, look at the headshot, takes him down. Devi, however, finding Mako, dropping the pit. Hold on to the defuse, the spray across. Bane able to fish for Forsaken. That all comes down to Mind Freak. There's the first, and he cannot quite find the second.
Holy, you could maybe say that Jing went a little bit too aggro on this one. Insta-sent it with the ult before, like, maybe the dog got used or anything got used. It was nicely done again from Foxy. He got a lot of big kills. They got to relax themselves a little bit, but says they absolutely send it. He dodged. Oh my god.
2 players very
There's so many numbers behind it. Holy, that is the slowest Paper X round. Judging the afterplant could be strong, but they got a higher lower here. Wait, Buzz got that kill still?
Cleans up 2, however.
The Devi's looking great as well. I mean, this is a good shutdown. It looks like Paper X have really good reads at the moment. We've been conditioned, essentially,
added pressure.
to not want to duel this angle, so they walk in towards B. Like, this is pretty much, you know, when I talk about teams getting wrecked on a site and then you call hit the site again, this is pretty much the same. What a shot. Lovely trade on this. This is pretty much the same thing though, right? Just, we got wrecked here, let's go here again. Should be weaker.
Foxy9 from behind will be able to take him down. However, the deadliest member of Paper X is still here nearby, and that's going to be Devi. Jing, however, dead, leaving
a 1v3 into a 1v2, and he popped Seekers early. And
clear out on one, knows that he's playing close, needs to get the others here.
Well,
Devi works his way around it
a
onto the
lot
site.
of time for this.
He knows both of them are out and mound, so that smoke not really getting the value that they wish. Both
He's doing
nanoswarms
great.
gone as well.
Cleared up. There's the tab. He wants to try force him in one after the other. But
Hey,
Foxy
I mean,
will be able
Foxy
to get that
again, bro.
headshot
I
in
feel
the
like
end.
Foxy9's been
DRX
a big
again,
part of all
bloody.
3 of these rounds.
They have
D
anything
is
to try to scout
open
for this
again.
Mako.
Got a
He's just
judge
gonna blind
close.
clear.
He's trying to keep a wide
Playing
angle.
contact, and he actually swings out wide enough.
Yeah,
He's able to
Mako's
get
on
the
top of
headshot
that.
before suffering any damage. A major punish found there by Mako is now DRX. Get ready to open up this C side for the taking.
Man, Bane actually just tried to
And it
step
should
forward to
struggle
make sure
now,
that he
right?
can match the
There's
pacing
no one
for the paranoia.
to get info behind. They can be anywhere. Like this luck should get a lot from Mako.
A little bit more, finds that punish. Looks like this round will certainly, now certainly is going the way of DRX.
And now the lurks, they're all set up, and Mako, he's online, ready for it. He was the one trying to keep them in the game the whole time, but now...
Divide a challenge and win.
Okay.
13-4-5 here.
Goodness, 13-4-5.
To hear from Devi ahead of the game started.
Yeah, he's
saying, "I don't
fragging
think about
heavy.
anything
Really
else other
is.
than my own play." And clearly, he's very much dialed in on that at the moment. Before we jump into
You're
round number 10.
gonna have to imagine that DRX are just gonna be
And
holding
honestly,
here.
That's what you love to see.
5-person sitting in spawn,
High-level, strong understanding of your
at least for
opponent's
10
type
seconds.
gameplay.
That's what I'm calling here, because he's
Again, I mean, the 9th
Gotta
time
be
that
aware
they've
these guys
clashed
are gonna send
overall.
it.
Granted, yes, some roster changes for sure, seen throughout the years.
yeah. I'm
still,
tanking. I'm turtling up in spawn right here
identity.
if I'm DRX.
About to try to check forward, but something ahead of this. And
Whoa.
the drag across second bullet.
Yeah,
connects.
and that was
Dead.
pretty
Bane
impressive though.
lurking forward.
But
Bit of a stranded position. Try to TP out. Jing
Jing's
rushing
a
forward, looking for that punch. He'll find
lunatic.
it. It's Tax. It's not
how
steady.
on
That
earth
aim whatsoever.
does
Jing
he get
collects two.
both? I will
Yes.
never understand that
Anticipating
one.
this, does get the catch on to something. So Foxy take him down. Clean up blast pack. Sent. Swipe. Take him. But
Look at
blast
him
pack
go.
not gonna do you a damn thing, son.
Oh my
Buzz
God.
ends up falling as Jing will collect
Do
3
you
in the
reckon the
round.
timeout was to
And the timeout
literally
given to Paper X.
tell him
Or
that
does
this
Magic
is a
give
thing
them
that
a
they
6th round victory
default
here on the
use
defender's
boombot
side?
and you
Yeah, it
can
almost feels like
boombot
Stacks
won't
maybe
check close.
Seems like they're in a
Fade
position to try to bait it out.
goes
They're not going
in.
to rush into it. See if the reaction is there. It
Rolling
comes.
Thunder gonna hit on everybody.
He
Oh, no.
dashes
Sun is in,
forwards.
something collected, 2 quick kills,
He
Buzz Buzz gonna
dashes
take it down.
forward.
Rest of the team
Dude,
trying to back up,
look
trying to
at the
themselves
breach
out of this
eater as
position.
well. The
Stack
flash on
forward,
top to make sure this guy can't
dead.
trade it
Foxy
out.
now,
Man,
last one
the
standing.
Fade ult had the smallest gap, like in
See what
this
that
little
means. She can
box.
find
And it's
back
the
cross.
only
Will
position
eventually
that
get
something
him a
was in.
second elimination.
He's just
Paper X,
hanging
they'll
over
make it
towards
7.
this area.
Phantom, it seems, over to
And
Buzz.
dude, look at the reads. They now know they're gonna go aggro A, and we got 4 people going aggro A.
Jing. Shots across, Bane avoiding that damage for now.
Oh, this guy's so dead.
Probably trying to check. Taking a bit of damage now. Paranoid. Deafin swings out on the corner. Foxy with that chair. Be able to put one down. And mind break! 4 quick kills
Oh
delivered.
my God, that was
Will shut down
unreal.
another deny and ace, but
That was
is about
unreal.
it.
Dude, that was like a
Will
frag
have the
movie, bro.
cleanup.
It was
Signing a
incredible.
replay stat. Breaks for now. Just clustered together. Bane there alongside Rubble. Buzz nearby. Paranoia at the ready. Tap onto the orb. The smoke now dissipating. Sees one. Fault line sent. Does not connect here onto the Omen. Full shot sent out. Divide going to be taken down. Buzz now trying to send the paint shells with Bane's able to come up with 2 before falling. Swing out. Buzz
Yeah,
eventually does
solid
find
detail
something.
from DRX
The
there.
positions get reinforced and DRX
Here we got a
will
game.
be able to take down Paper
1-1.
X, tying up the count.
A shade of his former glory. Now as the IGL.
Oh, well, these races about to clash. Buzz here against Jing, and Jing gets the better of him. The amount of damage exchange.
Bane is so dead, bro. Where you went to TP to? Whoa! No way. He's out. He's out on 2 HP. Did Stacks try and save him as well when he took some strays to 57? That's insane. Whoa.
Oh, he saw him on the jiggle and he just pre-fires it perfectly.
Oh, wait.
It was absolutely disgusting. Now, Foxy.
Oh, Foxy had a chance to win this round.
The opportunity of a lifetime to get the catch on the 2, but we'll find a smattering of damage and need some in exchange.
Yeah, pivot over towards B. It's actually going to be pretty good. They're still in a alarm bot, though.
Pushing their way into this
Omen
site.
Harbor. Wait.
So 4 Vandals held Stacks.
The hell is this comp that you guys are saying? Omen Harbor, Clove, KO, Gecko. They're playing no Info Sentinel on Icebox. Why is the Harbor there? Why is the Omen there?
Wanting to try to push in, but Forsaken
There's so many questions.
finds that kill. They know where the last player is. He's gonna go pushing
Yeah,
for
Foxy's gonna be gutted, man. He could have won this round with that push.
He's out of ammo on the Bulldog, pushes up with the Classic, grabs the Vandal, sends a couple warning shots, and then just looks to drift away.
At the end of the day, not terrible for DRX. So PaperX obviously just happy to continue the lead. They'll still keep 3 rifles. Everyone will have to reinvest into armor, though. So that's a little dicey.
But C looks weak. Like, you should be able to spam like 12 rounds C, really, from what I've seen.
Opposo's Nanos, Jing taking quite a bit of damage on the entry. Paint Chill available. The K will expire. Foxy skirting around the side.
Oh,
able to find a headshot before the judge can finish the job. Avoids the paranoia. Something pushing up the ramp.
Yeah, and they are not in a good position. I think they have to bail out of here.
Not within the site. Everybody pretty much from
It's
DRX
PaperX, so they can do what they want.
The
and they're still watching for that lurk. You've still got the alarm bot. Bane's still checking all the other corners. Divide will clean up one, though.
Foxy dead.
Wait, that's the person who's in charge of the alarm bot over towards B. So then Forsaken tries to take a timing, but the Omen spotted him. So Bane used an Omen flash. Now he goes, joins the team, and he has full util still. He can just dump all this util to win this duel. Yeah, there goes a stun, there goes a flash. Forces them out into the open, they gotta take duels. He literally came in and dumped all of the util, like every single bit, within 5 to 8 seconds.
He's got the jump peaks going.
Everything for him to do here. The young upstart. He found himself suddenly in Tier 1 Valorant. Trying to clutch against this squad. Finds the first, the swing in. He gets
that was the high HP. Once the high HP went down, I was like, hold up. 21.
They'll match it. Even the potential showstopper. And something's got the up, and that's the death on C. Sight absolutely opened up. They saw the util flying out over by the A side. PaperX.
Pretty much the worst way you want to start your big buy round after a timeout. C goes overwhelm. Stacks has ult to retake. Wait, he played sight. Wait, he's a god. Wait, he's a god. Hey, shout out to Mako for actually getting a kill here. That should never be happening. Stacks, you had your ult, but still good. Holy, that might have been a double. What a mental round this was. Okay, 6 chances.
Second setup here on the smoke from Bane. He's trying to maintain control of A while Stacks. Walk out over here towards B. They both end up falling.
Well, I mean, what can you say, man? There's a lot of first deaths coming out here.
Damage traded, but kills not found. Off in hand.
Well,
it's an easy shot for something. A decent way.
Wait, they're going into the site with this too?
TP attempted out
maybe.
Finding one, can't steady for the second.
Okay. Well, dude, how many kills did Devi end on? He was fragging heavy.
Still another dominant showing from PaperX on Lotus.
Sure, there's
it was good for another win. People haven't got their people haven't seen enough stuff on their defense. Maybe next time.
Done and dusted. DRX in a position.
Please like and subscribe. Thank you very much. Which completely gives them full info. No, he just tapped it so fast on this. Omen Flash doesn't hit the guy top of Jenny. And this one fell apart a little bit.
Attempted a break here on the door. We soften that one up as the plant comes through from Stacks.
Yeah, there's not no flank around from DRX, so they just have to hold
we've got a
on the site
perma-smoke door, basically.
and have armor helping keep Buzz alive with 55 HP.
You could one-way this into Viper smoke there, so they all decide to go heaven. And that flash is incredible. And the timing of it was so good from Stacks.
Comes up with that kill. Foxy trying to find the kills. Opens him up quite a bit.
Everyone's such low HP that it should be fine. Yeah, something's gonna be a little bit gutted. Probably could have won this one. In terms of the pistols, it is 2-1.
Go ahead and take the pistol on ascent.
We'll see how DRX
see if there are rotates.
Still needs to be Johnny on the spot, given that he doesn't just have that classic in hand. Dash forward, Buzz looking to take some space. There's the greeting though. It's the buy. Puts down 2. Quick kills, found something.
Oh boy.
As well. Now it is all on Stacks in a 1v2 scenario.
Kill at middle, there isn't a guns pick up on Forsaken. Maybe he's wait for his teammate. Does just get a little bit of info from this.
Door now broken. Stacks decently aware
All the
of
guns
their
are down
positions.
sight. Maybe something can get one.
He is. There's the swing forward. And now he's turning his sights away from Forsaken, who goes ahead and
Huge rounds, man. Huge
and that
rounds.
is a catastrophe.
Nice
for
shots.
DRX here. 0 point Sen. There's the ping on the 1. Shots across. Forsaken looking for that damage. Unable to find it there. As Foxy9 will be able to take down something. Spotted the gun barrel. Goes back in with the ADS.
Holy hell, hold up.
Jing now,
Let's
however,
hold up.
arriving.
Jing
Takes
got an
down
important
Buzz.
kill.
3v3 with a weapon advantage here in the hands of VaporX, but Odin recovered. Being held here by Foxy9. He tucks back in the boats, but now Bane dead. Jing cut up with 3, looking for the 4th, and he will have it.
Little movement on top of it as well.
VaporX flews out on 2 members, but
that's when I thought it could get a little bit close.
Yeah, so with that drone out, you have to imagine that it's a plant over in B main, off or not.
3 people over towards B.
It's just a fast hit on the other side.
Yeah, and this is the corner that I'm talking about. You got no Sova, you can play top right of sight. You've got nothing to clear this. And most teams, when they're going in, will always just kind of be. We saw this on that Icebox game. I can't remember who they played. Or was saying that this team can't go yellow, and they played yellow, right? Yeah, now we see Wine. And he can just get out of there. It's lovely from Foxy, knowing that he's going to TP and they can only be on that area though. And that is a huge round. We got some guns to pick up and this would be great. I maybe wouldn't recommend playing here against an eco. That's like my only thing that I would criticize in terms of VaporX. I hate playing Wine against eco unless you have 3 people close stack.
To try to reposition. Not going to be able to really get the shots through that. Now, Buzz safe. Smoke's coming down, double approach, getting ready to come through tree as Mako gets himself crept forward, but now Jing gone.
Imagine you have to save with the op. I mean, sure, your eco is fine, but doesn't seem very likely against 5 people with rifles picked up.
No, certainly not. Forsaken just an efficiency, what he can find any kind of damage, anything to knock back this economy from DRX.
Great round.
This time around, looks like DRX do have the upper hand. A solid setup from them.
Yeah, I don't like it against ecos.
Surely goes on the hunt.
We still see like there's the 3 main pauses that you can like heavier play.
He actually does get something.
And we kind of see them. I wish they'd use this one on buy round, but
swinging out the ADS coming through, but no, Mako will deny it away. All command coming through. Still this Odin that they're going to have to try to contend with, and already Stacks taking a bit of damage there on the entry. Still alive on his feet and his resible for the time being as Bane trying to intercept 2 players, but ends up falling to the wayside.
On that. And Jing gets a
double.
Whoa! He gets 3. Dude, he had done way more than he needed to getting 2. He gets a first.
Excellent from the side of DRX.
Did he just 2-tap this guy lane or something?
In a matter of moments, VaporX coming down. I mean, he's fully expecting this pressure to be applied here. Second tap and the switch does manage to spot out 1. It's being made. Smoke drops. Jing.
Not another. Don't let him get another.
Pops the heal on himself now. Looks for the challenge. Tries to steady and does again. This guy just cannot miss today. And cleans up 1. Stacks. A bad spot, just a classic in hand.
Look at Jing, bro. Jing is running at him. Oh my god, he's really sending it.
Right up into Jing's face. That's mine.
Bro just stared him down in game after stealing it.
Bane shooting before aiming there. Foxy, though, brings Jing's reign of terror to a bit of an end, finds him. The catch over here in B main now. That Neural definitely going to be invested for the attempt on the breakdown near the door and the wall.
Okay, Forsaken's going to go huge, really.
Out, Buzz being ready to try to challenge, but Forsaken's
still
with the kill before the flash can connect.
Flash is savage, man.
Bane has to go huge here. On the lurk,
he had to get everyone.
Wrap around, it doesn't matter, but
Flash completely wrecked him. For a second there, I thought it might be a team flash, but
as everyone else is now stuck in the site waiting for the flood in.
Flash comes through. Clears the wallbang attempts. Spot in that regard. Fragment expires. Answering one. Flushes stacks out into the open a bit.
Guys.
Yeah. Mako says, okay. Hell, I have to send this out. Hit invested. Bane does manage to find the backstab onto one as Mako will be able to clean up the others.
Only one, but
And
that's
just
enough
divide
to draw their attention.
nice shot.
Something that was scoped in. Finds Foxy9. Mako does get the trade out. Forsaken going to be taken down. Wall up. There's the res.
With the res on top of this as well, and then now they hit, and then it's a lovely ult. And honestly, I was gonna say, even if Mind Freak doesn't get any, it's fine, and he just. It's a great crossfire, and Mind Freak just chilled here, right? Waited for contact to come in fast from one, and then swung as two.
Every now and then, they're leaving it open. Oh.
Wow. That vertical flick would have been impressive, but Mako.
Yeah, I don't think they were expecting him there. And my only real criticism is, again, it feels like that's a nice wall to protect him. He's hit so fast. It just feels like they go way too aggro against the ecos. If you take away the aggro over towards here and wind against eco, that's a 1 round probably. This one over towards here is too much against the eco.
Just trying to be broken to make sure they have more angles.
It's like that. It's one of the only things I would change with Paper X. It's like you guys do what you do, but ecos should be more disciplined against the ecos.
Forces him off the angle. Gun barrel spot was finding one, and the perfect swing timing comes through from Foxy9.
In number 50 to pick up a good amount of guns.
Something aware of Foxy9's positioning.
And then does he swing over towards middle now, but they're focusing on short? Yes, he does. Trades go in.
Foxy9 tries to go for the counter trade. Something strikes. Finds the elimination. Quick updraft, the tuck into pizza. Keeps himself alive. Bane in the meantime able to find Mind Freak.
Oh, they were so sure he was running away because they saw him dash, and then he just W keys back to a position that they think is clear.
Oh no,
so stupid. Oh my goodness.
Off. He manages to stay alive. Hold on to the spray and swing in. Bane.
He gave it a good try though.
Kill,
bro, something is a god right now.
Himself a third of the round.
W key is just. There's so much W key.
On the team, all the pressure on his shoulders. Jing joins in. That heal available. Even they want to just try to push him back.
Whoa.
What the hell is that fadeaway shot? Bane finds
Whoa.
it. And what a clutch!
I've never. Achilles was so close to swearing, man. Achilles was so close to swearing in the first of it. What was that kill? That first kill on site is so impressive.
I mean, it took him a while to get used to the Paper X way, but he's figured out.
Oh my!
I mean, that jiggle.
Coming to fruition,
that one's cool. That's cool though. You use the one way, but you wall, but it looks like you're walling it off, and you're actually trying to get a kill from the combo of the server recon. That's really sick.
DRX almost has to just hope that Paper X spreads back out, right? Because the spike still isn't planted. Paranoia will give it away a bit.
Hunting noted, does find one.
The same thing with Jet and Raze, yeah, but it looks like it's just a Sage wall to block. That's why it works like way better, right? And the sound cue of that other stuff is like too obvious. This is that's pretty cool.
Every single time, but this time right now, the creep up. Nobody watching.
Oh, we saw a gun barrel.
Sees it now, strikes, finds one.
Ended up being a sick half from DRX, right?
Away a fake on the TP, trying to play mind games against Mind Freak. And Mind Freak snaps back. Found 45.
And obviously I was talking about 5, because 5 is still good. It's a good half.
Peek out.
Okay, wall to bait like they're... Honestly, not too bad. We double... Whoa! Wait, what the hell is that shot? Yeah, and the shocks were used on site, and they did not expect this trip on site. I didn't expect this trip close. This guy literally needs someone to shoot the trip for him. That's how strong it is. Oof.
Barely wins out on the fight, but gets tagged up to 36.
Saw the jump up. They should be ready for it.
Forsaken here. Just on the side of the smoke. Push coming through. Foxy, quick jump shot. Able to find it.
That is incredible from Foxy. Fair play.
That's an investment. And it might not pay off with these outlaws.
The flash is just so damn good. Saxon Baneful can take it down.
Why is everyone playing aggro A against ecos? I'm gonna lose my mind.
Buzz now positioned here on site.
If you're gonna do it, do it with
orb.
3. How do they have not?
Well,
How does no one have these set rules in here? The flash though, you got to give the flash its credit, but Christ.
Dart sent, try to clear any potential trap wires as Buzz will be taken down. Is the high pen of that Sheriff coming through his Forsaken, swings up, shuts down Foxy 9. And
Pistol, and they lose both of the rounds after.
I mean,
no.
And there's 3 people that can pick up guns.
So the adjustments are quick.
It's more about an ecos, right, or against ecos.
Cut off that window access.
Can we protect the gun? The answer is no.
Probably
shouldn't play that.
Is good. Mako stabilizing, finding something. Stopping the TP from coming through from Mind Freak. He'll turn his sights now up mid. Slow orb. Mako not going to go chasing either way. The team just goes ahead and backs off.
Oh, but this position.
It's being watched by 2 at the moment. Stacks and Foxy with a bit of a 50-50, and Foxy.
Hey, Foxy's been really good.
Very clean shot. Punishes the lurk. Assessments having to be made as Ching
It's a 2v4.
Actually strafing back, does find a shot there on the Mako. Even if they don't close out the round, do additional damage to this economy that has had 0 stability.
Yeah, and you would imagine that you can just do a nice knife to spawn, hit him, and then send it to sight.
Ultimate,
Oh.
but
30 seconds left.
here's the drop.
Drop down, but Dart in, turn on the flash.
Hey,
Foxy.
what a flash,
Crisp and
man.
clean, finds
Great
that
flash from
hit.
Stacks.
Now challenging again.
Got
Wait, they
30
tagged
seconds,
3
got
members on
1 more
B.
molly for
This is
Mako.
perfect. They'll even
Got
wrap
Omen
around up to heaven
flash,
to
no,
make sure
no
they can cut
Omen
off the
flash.
backup.
Fighting
Bane.
past him, but Bane holding his ground.
Whoa!
Finding Bane! Somehow catches something
What a
once
shot
again.
on the third guy.
Mako gets the
Holy,
other 2.
what a god. He was
Bane, the only
calm
casualty.
here. The
What a slow
calmest
start.
of
A very
calm.
rough game from him so far. Come through here for something.
They've got a lot of map control though, right now.
It's way back across the opposite side of the map with everybody else. Quick TP
Domino
out. Bane
goes
with
in,
Shaq.
it doesn't
Spots
see
one.
anything over towards B main, or they at least know the pressure here. Yeah, and with
should
that,
keep
Jed is tempted to
all
go,
the
so this
focus
drone probably
High alert here on
pulls
the
one
side.
out.
Smoke sent, no command down through Mako.
Whoa.
Unable to try to go up the works with those
Oh,
snake
on the
bites.
eco.
On top here is Foxy 9, puts a little bit of damage down. The Knives eventually do find their mark. Mako, Foxy, both going to be taken down. Buzz arriving, finding the head there up Jing, finding another, drags across narrowly.
They're
Does
taking
get something as
turns.
well.
They're actually
Taken
just
out.
taking turns on
Last
who's
one
going to win the
alive.
round.
As the dart goes through, they know exactly where he's at. And there's a swing out from Bane behind.
All it
9-9,
is,
we're
man.
tied
And they
up.
put the KO onto it,
That was a
and
weaker
the
fight.
knives.
Everybody's here for DRX. You still have the cam over by B as well, so just worried about the mid lurk.
Oh, do find Mako.
Yeah, they got to relax a
Corner of the
little
wall,
bit because
pushing
it's.
forward enough.
This is the
Foxy-
issue.
Come on.
You can do it.
Screw it. Smoke comes in, pushes
Yeah,
forward.
there's still a
can get
minute
that
left,
trap wire
so-
set up. I mean, Rez is available,
They could
but
easily feel like they could go over
basically
towards
be a
B if they wanted.
sacrifice.
Yeah, and with that choke point, not the greatest
They
bait
would have had
either.
this
Obviously,
trip,
the wall
so
already used.
This guy needs to at least break the trip.
So they'll just try to go for a rotate, maybe a bit of a pinch. I mean, you can tell Paper X knows
30
that
seconds
there
left.
isn't much strategic hope in this round.
Spike down.
Man, he's
Steady
been really
with it.
good on defense.
Dead. Check on the cam, just making sure that there's nobody pushing their way up in
Feels,
towards B main.
it feels like a lockdown at the moment. It
cash
feels
on
so
hand.
hard for them to get
DRX
anywhere.
We'll just stay tucked. 12 seconds. We'll dwindle down. DRX,
10
they will
seconds
gain the lead, 10-9.
Just because it's against Paper X, they hold off on it. Buzz.
Buzz looking for it. They'll get taken down, but Foxy will be able to find the buy right there at the end.
Can't hold on to B main no longer. So ideally, normally, you would want to push out of A at this
How
point
much
to
damage
control
does this
50%
trip
of the
do?
map. But DRX,
Stacks.
There's no
Oh,
way
caught
that
sleeping with
Stacks
something.
is alive.
Sleep at the wheel. Stacks turns
Yeah,
back,
it's
finds that
looking
kill
off,
fragment
man.
now coming down.
Hoping
Wall
that
set
Alex
up,
isn't watching
sneaking.
that, because
He's
you're going
gonna
to
be
feel like
okay for
this
now as the
map
healing
is
does
lost
come
after
through.
seeing that.
Slow it up on the approach. With the
3 people
players
on
waiting
site.
For this push coming in.
All
Buzz
creates
trying to stay
pressure on
safe,
site
getting a
as
lot
well.
of
They could
damage
just
there from
drop
the
it
frag.
late.
Hopping up into the corner.
Guys
Stacks
hopping.
tucked against the box. Not spotted. Now swings out. Just gonna take it down. Jing able to find that kill. Bane getting the buy.
Spike down B.
He falls Forsaken. Buzz now trying to hold things here backside, but
Buzz is
eventually
great.
will be felled.
Bought a lot of time.
Kills come
Scored the
through.
most
Mako,
important kill.
Foxy arriving. Foxy going to be a little bit more cut off as Hunter's Fury opened up. Mako just trying to play elusively here. So far the plant not coming in. 15 seconds remaining.
Did that even hit off,
Quite
man?
not quite landing, but
Yeah,
you know
just
one was backside.
hit the window bit. And then just mollied himself off accidentally.
Play this one.
Scanning ahead.
Recon over the top. Clean out, but gets a ping on the both.
Huge info.
Critical.
You
Now
can
you
get a
just
good
have to win
setup
your
now.
duels.
Wait,
Bucks creeping forward.
doubled
Spots
up?
One. You know that they're both in that position. Mako trying to clutch it,
Whoa.
but Forsaken denies it away.
that is a close round. Individual though, a
4K
little
to
bit.
tie things
We
up
gotta
at
say,
10 to
23
10.
HP.
VaporX not out
Can't
of
believe
it
the
yet.
recon went in and they wanted to get
When they
better
got
positions
stopped
over
with the
towards
fragment,
stairs, but
it
then they
looked
got
like the round
caught
was
out.
over. They got
Smoke now
Yeah,
down.
DRX having a good idea. This is just a straight up reset. Everyone's
Right.
money here,
Last
apart from
second for the dash
something,
here.
Oh
is
my
a
God,
reset, and
Device.
Devi is
It was a
on
timing
top
shot.
of it.
Look at that smile on his face. He knows
Yeah.
he just got away with murder. The
This
judge
is
just shook
A
his hand, saying,
great
"You're free to
pick,
go."
and that creates pressure over towards middle.
Unbelievable
2-2
now.
only on site. Recon goes
Spotting
in,
one.
scans
Foxy
everywhere
unable to
close.
find
They
that
only have
kill.
to worry
Bane
about
trying to
default.
hold that tree door here onto the site. Clear up the 0 point, swing over the corner. Foxy got that double ding. Finds a follow-up
Bro,
kill. Bane
these
setting the aim,
two
takes down
are
something.
getting so much
Smoke
on
does dissipate.
site.
Mind Freak now all on his lonesome. Stacks, head spotted.
I have the spike.
Doesn't want to play around with him, given how clutch Mind Freak has been. No, actually gives
The
him the
great one. He has
opportunity.
his ult as well, so
He's going to rotate
got
out.
some
Mako now,
options.
ready to match. Guns drawn. Mako.
shout out to Mako, man, on
finds the
top of
kill
that
in
as
the
well.
end.
Kind of
Push
makes this a
up.
little safe
So
spot
hard.
that you can focus here.
Spotted for just a moment. The dash now at the ready.
Actually really
Jake,
like the
does he
Viper.
peek the drone?
It's a lot of this
Goes
stuff
and
is like
bails him
first
out.
time you
Pulls
play
off the
against it, you're
angle
gonna
for
have a
moment.
rough time.
Clears it.
Why VaporX is
Wants to go
struggling
for
a
the
little bit.
re-peek. He does so, and Jing taking out the res. Not in play. Divine now.
Crossfire is
Shut
incredible.
down his
Dude,
stacks.
they don't even need
Coming
the
alive.
crossfire at
The end
middle.
of this map. Kills found. The jump out. Mind Freak picked
All
up.
right,
And it looks
Binds.
like, ladies and gentlemen, things are not over
goes
yet
to
unless
Binds.
Forsaken comes up with a play of a lifetime.
Last player
A
standing.
1v5 ace clutch just to keep them alive. Mako reading it, sends out the snake bite. Holds him back for now. Multiple angles that he's got to think about here. The way to try to isolate each and every fight. He finds the first. Looks for the second, but then stacks. Strikes from back ramp.
Yeah, that's an
DRX
impressive defense
Turn
half.
around a rocky start.
They only
on
lost
Ascent
the
to
50,
extend
right?
This series, we are going the distance today, ladies and gentlemen.
All the buy rounds
Full
were very
match played
convincing.
in both of our series. As
But
Yeah,
I
it
think
did
you kinda
feel.
saw that
If I'm
part of the
Paper X
reason
here
that
though,
DRX
I'm still
switches to
thinking
this
like we
comp
should have
is it
won
does
this.
cause something a lot of difficulty.
Like, that
He
maybe
looks like
doesn't
he's
support
really
that.
struggling to
But
kind
I'm
of identify
thinking-
where can I find that open space, where the trap wire is going to be. You
Wait,
know, how am
surely
I gonna
they
see
won
past the
50s.
toxic screens and things like that. Like taking mid control looked really challenging.
Surely the
for them,
eco
so
rounds were
I think
50s.
you saw,
This should be
especially
2
on
at
the
least, right?
defender side, what
Master Shanghai, the upper bracket.
Right, DRX on defense,
All of
Paper
that
X
on the
on
line.
attack, and winner
We
goes
saw
to Shanghai.
on
Loser
social
has to play
media,
Gen G
Excurid had left a
in
message
the lower
with
bracket,
the VCT
and that'll
Pacific
be
crew
a
for Forsaken,
win everything
saying,
or
let's
lose
go to
everything
Shanghai
kind of game.
together. The older brother kept his end of the promise. See if Forsaken can match it. Bring both Susantos over
In terms of
to
pistols right now,
Master
we're at
Shanghai.
3-1.
Now Paper X on the attack. They didn't get to play too much of it yesterday against Talon.
Cam for now set up. 0 point at the
Okay,
ready.
set up with the cross
Sent.
map knife, and that's.
Does get cleared
Thank
out.
God they shot that. That would have been 5.
Trap wires as well. Gone. Util taken down. DRX forced in
Guide
towards
dog
back
goes
sight.
in, or
Dizzy
we're
up over
taking
the
back
top.
sight here.
Clear on that as
Got a
Trailblazer on the
flash?
hunt. Swinging out
Got a
of
flash?
Lamps though. Stacks able to find 2. Something puts him down. Flash coming through. Foxy
Oh,
playing around time.
whoa, whoa.
Oh boy, things
Whoa.
are getting messy now.
Wait, what?
Foxy
What?
goes down a little
Wait,
crazy.
what? Bro gets like a
the
buff every time he
3K
jumps
here in
around
the
corners,
pistol.
man. He just insta headshots
It's
people.
DRX. They pick up their Pac-Man style. Tuck back, Dizzy. Not actually getting the blind there. Lucky to come away with his life.
Okay,
but
well,
now the hit gets
3
ready to
people.
actually come through on B. Buzz
2 people on the side they're hitting. They smokes to block off over towards long, and
Taken up over the top, cleared out Stacks, able to
that
find him.
molly seems incredible because no one
Coming
is
through
pushing
is-
out.
Here's that wingman, pushes up into the smoke, is able to clear it out.
Look at the
Plant now.
reposition, he's
Delayed.
everywhere.
Only 12 seconds remaining. Blast pack sent.
Blast pack
Has been
goes in
hound
to stop
down
the
Buzz.
plant.
We're gonna have to try to get that spike on the floor. At least deal some additional
Hey, they
damage.
did okay.
Mind Freak
Whoa,
finding
whoa,
one,
whoa, whoa.
finding 2. Time
A lot of
is
damage.
gone. The round is over, but damage has been dealt. DRX will be able to close out the anti-eco this time around.
Ended up being
Lose
decent.
3 players. They're safe for
They
now.
might feel like this created a lot of pressure, but they haven't.
Wants
They
to
are
take
still
some
heavy
forward
leaning
space,
over
but
towards A. We've got 3
now
people with
Paper
the
X getting a
whole
decent enough read here. Buzz
util.
gonna have to be careful. As there you have it, something.
Cypher.
Outlaw in hand, comes up with the kill. Paint shell now flying in towards back sight. Molly set up from Bane, try to slow things up, try to get some damage across as they drop their way in. But
that's unlucky, man. He did everything right apart from
him out.
into the headshot.
He buys some space. Stacks force back. Foxy now dead. As the Outlaw continues to ring true.
Spike planted.
And now the upgrade to the rifles as well.
Last player standing.
Handle in hand.
Flawless.
Cleans it up. Mind Freak. Smoke will now dissipate. Buzz, ooh, playing on a knife's edge here. Oh, Smoking. Oh, he wants to use this against him, and he has.
5 HP on that. A little bit unlucky. His short's been taken over towards showers, but they know that because obviously they would have heard it
back up the
from
full.
this guy. Double kill trip, and they've got a fast flank.
There is Foxy. Position going to be revealed. Wants to clear out that wingman, swing in. Headshot is found. That's going to be Forsaken. Take it down, but now spray across into the smoke. Foxy 9 falling. Stacks trying to hold this line, but he cannot.
Yeah, that's unlucky. The people on site need to get way more than this.
Wide swing
Bro, the cover on Wingman was kind of insane.
We're tied up at 2-2.
Trip went on, shot the trip, and then this guy stopped spamming Wingman and just gets spammed back instantly.
Ultimate.
That one that he did the other day was the most outrageous one.
Pretty much sheriffs across the board, only Pain as Buzz.
And yeah, they've been getting this orb. They probably went to just get this orb so much until they get punished, and now the punches come in, you would imagine they don't take it anymore.
Is he up over the top? Does that hit? Yes, it does. Something kind of forced out.
Shot.
Oh my goodness, the headshot.
Oh man, Stacks had such a good chance here. Yeah, he's got it, bro. He hits that extra shot. That's a fun round.
He's just trying to create an off angle here.
Tagged up, Wingman spotting him.
That's sick. They send Wingman in, you think he's gonna plant, but actually he's bouncing off of this to check if anyone's gonna take a timing through the smoke. So
3v3,
sick.
but HP bar's low, and Mako still swinging
Fake
in.
Wingman.
Falling. The reveal coming through as the neural theft is committed, but they just dive out of the cyber cage and take him down.
So,
yeah, and they want a heavy go over towards showers, but because they denied this one, he might be able to get a free.
Oh my goodness!
Holy, we get the flash into the double satchel. They get a lot of info on that, and that's just a random spray. Someone's trying to make some space off of this.
Trade up in the end, but
with all this fighting. Something might be able to get official.
Takes control, right, of both extremities again. So sure, they're down in numbers.
Yeah, and this guy distracts, and this guy might be tempted to wide swing out.
In the meantime,
and we are in the gap of the.
Finds the
kill. Up.
Something now joining in on this side of the map. The rotate coming back through from Mind Freak. Flash in Mako. Spotted. There's the
oh my god! Hold up.
Take the tool. It's up falling. Something with that operator.
No
puts
way.
Foxy 9.
Dude, it
what
fell
started
apart
off as
so
numbers
fast.
advantage is very swiftly taken away from them. Stacks.
4v3.
Now the last man standing.
Pretty impressive though, how they recovered this.
Really fine value. Divide.
Like they were all looking for so much. It was break camera into this guy tries to get a kill, but it's the better wall, so there's no gap here. And then Divide decides to go, gets that first kill. Then the flash goes in, he peeks, see the guy, and then they insta ult on top of it, knowing he has to run out into the open, so it's a kill. Worked pretty well. You gotta shout out Divide here. Did so much. Bro, someone help this guy.
Rushing up into the side.
What are they doing?
Catching a glimpse. Must see the gun barrel of the Stinger. Just takes him down there. In tube. Dives into the back. Does end up falling.
What the hell is going on?
A weapon over into the hands of DRX. So for now, it's going to be that 4v4. TPs across the camp. Now it's going to be walled off. Mind Freak lingering. Going to try to go a bit of a backstab attempt here, perhaps. Full four-man rotate from DRX, working their way across, but Mind Freak, no, not going to go for that attempt. Decides the TP back in.
Kane has ult.
Right,
would you really be using it on this round?
Over on showers to deal with Mind Freak. The off.
Ball goes down. Buzz swings out. The off.
Lunatic.
Something on the repeat.
Oh my god.
Foxy 9.
Oh my god. And another.
Dead. Bane will finally be able to put an end to it. His hands come off. One tap. But a 1v2.
Shots, man.
The orbital strike. He's got no idea. He's got no HP.
Good bit of damage. They can pick up the op.
Truck will be able to bring him down. Decent damage dealt, but ultimately,
yes.
Paper X.
Cycling through the one-ways.
They got time.
The orbital helps mask some of the tripwires as well.
Okay.
Trailblazer, quick clear on that one. Mako still forward. Tucks back, trying to now avoid this ult. He stuns from coming through, but he will fall, and Mind Freak catches Bane at the same time.
Foxy's gonna kill everyone.
Dissipating. Foxy ready for the jump. This final one looks to try to challenge against Mind Freak, but Mind Freak just turns back around and finds that kill. Go to help protect as the wingman gets the plant. Stack's not snappy enough. Taken down. It's all on
Didn't even
Buzz.
have to use
Killless
Razor.
thus far.
Oh man. VaporX are doing a great job right now of
think.
just like,
Maybe not as Forsaken still
like
watching
think about
the flank,
this
but either
ult,
way, you
then they
have
hold
to
on to this
save.
ult, so this could be next
Buzz
round, and then
individually,
next
sure,
round
he
they'll
looked
have
to
fish
prove a
ult.
point, but
They're
now's not the
just
time to do it.
waterfalling.
You can see that silhouettes there, the four-man push getting ready to come through. Trailblazer trying to lead the charge here. 0 points sent out. Just go ahead and try to cancel that one out. Gets
A good amount of
reveal on the
info.
3.
Everyone's about to TP. And
TP used.
yeah, that's a
Punch
gun
coming in.
though.
Jing able to find one. Puts down
They had
Buzz.
so many people
Continue to make
TP
sure
that they
he can't
decide
find
to
any
take this,
value
but we
in
have a
these
camera
rounds.
info,
Gets that
and
punch.
Mako's here with
Mako,
double
however,
molly
still
to
here.
stop this.
Snake bite sent. Thrash cleared out. Another snake bite to try to further delay as the wingman pushes up. Quick clear as Mako gets in ahead of it. And just upon the headshot as well. Forsaken going to be taken down, but now Mind Freak striking from short. Foxy turns his attention back. He's able to find that kill. Mako gets another one tap. Something
Does
now
he know that?
all on his
No
lonesome.
idea that he went lamps. Oh,
Foxy drifting in and
Whoa.
something has the
did
read.
someone
What
call
in
that
the
for him?
world?
That's crazy. He's so on top of it.
Puts him down.
Man, I feel
gets
bad for
the spike
Mako. He did
plant.
everything. To 3.
Only
He's died
14
3
and 3.
times.
Buzz.
But for the
Oh
offense,
my
gets
goodness, this
connection,
flash
but
over
that's dead.
towards
Jing
this flash double
coming away
satchel
with
in
the advantage,
showers
and now
is
the
annihilating DRX.
right back up to 100.
How's he not popped Razor?
Here as well.
I'm surprised.
Just waiting for the moment.
My guy.
Swing out, attempt of the paint shells, showstopper in hand here from Buzz. Where he wants to try to send it, sends it correctly. He's able to find Forsaken. Day's not going to connect.
No satchels,
Now,
that's
VaporX
fine.
sh-
Does
Line trade on
Divide
the
pop
angle.
him?
Buzz on the peak,
Fast.
able to find it. Spike now
30
dropped.
seconds
Mind
left.
Freak tucked into the
One
corner.
enemy remaining.
Foxy able to find one. His position revealed, but Mind Freak plenty to try and deal with here as the Molly does get sent. Flushes him out into the open, but Foxy will find the
Extra bullet
headshot.
there.
And
Okay,
as Buzz starts to come
not
alive
bad.
a
I
bit,
still
gonna
think
be
that
DRX getting
Paperx
themselves a third round
maybe
win.
could have gone for
Crucial
this.
round for
The
Buzz,
heal came in,
right?
maybe
Not
because
only
he
getting
didn't
on
have
the board,
armor
but
that he didn't
very,
want to use
very
his
big
ult. I'm not
impact
entirely
kills,
sure
gets
because
that
the heal did
confidence
come in.
back up, and you have to keep the
Potentially
The problem is
going to be
he
challenging
has like a
here on this
small
angle
window to
showers.
pop his ult before the knife comes back.
Showstopper, meanwhile, back over on the side itself.
Mako.
Jing up over the top, seeking target. Stack's going to be taken down. Mako able to find two, tries to tuck back into the smoke, but it's already
shot.
been spotted. Off shot, wide from Buzz.
Yeah,
wingman
here's
goes
the
into
guy
plant.
running away, and they kind of switch
Players
positions.
left as Bane
And
arrives.
oh
Fox is
man,
still wrapping
it's
around.
been, I mean, this has been the story all the time where they
There's
win
that
a round
Lamps.
and then lose the next, and
A lot more to deal with.
looks like it hasn't stopped.
this is tough for Foxy 9 because he has to be able to get the first contact, and he will.
Hold up.
Can he
Hold
get
up.
that reveal across? Yes, he can. Mind Freak now going
If
to
he
be
gets a
spotted.
kill, he gets ult.
They know where he's playing, but if he can isolate, if he finds one, that's going to give him that orbital. He also still has the molly to try and delay. That gets sent first and foremost.
Oh, that
Goes in
is
a little
a
too deep for DRX.
laughed molly, man.
Side. They have the double stack. They have to get committed to this defuse now. Tempted a bit of a high-low. Mind Freak, knowing that they're going to be sticking to this one. Swings out wide enough, but the defuse has
Just
already come
diffused
through.
it. It would have been fine
Just a
anyway.
hair off being able to try and deny that one away. DRX.
Last round.
Bricks, though. Seeker sent.
Everyone
Everybody's still
from long,
stacked up
fish
over here
all into
towards this
Seekers.
teleport
That's a
from
lot
Fox.
of
Those
crap to
rotations
shoot.
from Foxy gonna be detained. Stack's able to find
Hey,
one.
he is
Foxy
melted in his
dead.
mate's
There's no
molly. How has
teammate
this
molly,
happened?
However,
he got
the
fish
trade-up is
shorted
there.
and there's a
Stacks
molly there. Did the
down to
fish
try to
like
swing out
headbutt the
the
molly as
backside.
well? Dude, I would love to see that
on his face.
replay.
Mako
How is the
dead,
molly
the plan
there?
coming through. Buzz, the only one
That's
left
so
alive.
sick.
Full util, but an
Bro, how
operator
did the
in
molly
hand.
land there? I think the
As
fish
the
might have
util's
headbutt it
just-
or something.
Wow.
Spam him out.
I
And
know
they
that no
defend.
one's pushing behind.
DRX get that retake.
Yeah, Buzz has to watch out for his left side around elbow. He has to remember that they were trying to spam upwards.
Smoke dissipating. Ching spotted. Sprayed
The
through.
hard
Takes him low.
retake. Smoke down, cage
Sligs
down.
back over that way. Puts a couple more shots through and gets some
The
decent damage.
good news
dealt.
is they have double
Heals
flash.
Streaming here from
Flash through the
Divide.
window.
Flash looking good. Stack will be the first one to fall.
Flash
Buzz
on
with the
top.
repeat, able to
Bro,
find
the
one,
flashes
tries to
were
get tucked back
incredible
here
from
alongside the
Divide.
wall. Gets that
Wait, how did
mid-air
these other guys not
headshot
follow up?
onto Divide. Mitchell in
I
hand,
think the
cover
guy
fire coming
here-
through as Mako and Bane clean up the
Either a
rest.
guy
They
in
keep
sight
Buzz
or a guy
alive.
in-
DRX keep the hopes alive. Creeping around the side. Dizzy going to be sent. Mosh now turned. There's the entry from Buzz.
Whoa.
Stabilize that spray. Finds one in the smoke just behind him.
30
His
seconds
Mind Freak,
left.
statuesque for now. They check out showers. Nothing spotted there. Buzz joins in with
Dude,
Foxy
this
9.
is a hard retake
Good
now.
post-plant control for
They have
DRX.
Cove.
All they have to worry about is the flank, but the trap is there. So Jing should be spotted.
Mako hearing the footsteps, swings in, maybe not anticipating two players. Mind Freak now makes his presence known. Jing still approaching
Big
from behind.
duel for
gets the
Jing.
headshot bait,
Wow.
taken
Wow,
down.
I mean, they
Mind
just
Freak
won all their
finds
duels.
Foxy9.
What can you say other
It's
than
now
that?
all on Buzz. Paint shells at the ready.
They're
Sent
strong.
to try to interrupt, but they hold it up to half. Clear
They
them
won
off for a
so
brief little
many
moment, but cannot
duels.
get the kills. Paper X with the defuse will move up to 9.
One here, one here, one here.
I mean, just seems a little
didn't see the
unfair,
other
doesn't
kill,
it? DRX, they try to go for advantageous 1v1 fights. They can't win it.
By holding, thinking about going for a jiggle, but double push up out of
And
Hookah.
they
This
kind of
is
feel
gonna
the
be
same, so they're
devastating.
going to
There's the
focus
first
over
one.
towards
There's the
long,
second,
and
decides
that's
to
the
back
person. I
away.
mean, he
Doesn't
gets his
wanna
ult, but it's going to
overdo
be
it.
next round.
Mind Freak stays tucked here.
What
Shoulder by
the
shoulder.
hell?
Stacks does end up falling to 5.
Dude, I
Peeks out
didn't even look at the
long,
minimap
is
because
able
I'm
to
like,
find
well, I
him.
know they're not going to do
Mako
anything.
breaks open A a little bit there as
Then they're
showers
dueling.
in their hands, but Forsaken still
Mako's
needs to be
taking a
dealt
lot
with.
of space.
Foxy smoke creeping up out of the wall. Forsaken unable to find the adjustment. Mako gets himself a second kill, but now it's going to be TP's in from behind. Bane out
Wait.
deep. Does have that spike
No,
in hand, but
boss.
he cannot get the shots. Should have spotted the second player as the Seeker now chases in. The other one expiring. They knew that Mako was already there on the site.
He can still recover it, but
Gets ready to come through. He cannot turn away from it. The buy will find the kill, and you can see him leaning back in his chair. Kill. Mako now dead. A one tap from something. They might have
some
a
like
raided Foxy on
stuff
that
that you
peak
need to
to
talk
spot
about to
him
kind
out.
of fill time about what they're doing.
Kill not found though.
Like
with a
strat
sheriff.
wise, that's the
Yeah,
other
but look
guy
at Paper X. They
basically.
already read this, right? The only time that Foxy9 pushes towards Hookah is when it's a B pinch.
Bosch trying to slow things up. Jing takes out Mako. Showstopper at the ready. Spots
Where's
one
my
backside.
guy Slap,
Oh, rocket
bro?
Connects into double box. Something finds Buzz, cleans him up. The orb
Enemy.
attempt
slapping
is there
walls.
from Stacks, but
Slapping
he will
walls,
end up
bro,
falling
missing the
all
ult.
A
same.
little bit more on the board, obviously Forsaken, Jing, very close to their ultimates. But it's Savai who cleans it up. And like you said, Achilleos, flawless coming in.
Oh man, it's
there, so
there.
now
It's the big round, and they got
the
double
showstopper,
ults.
two
They lose
critical
long, but they
tools
take over
available.
towards here, and we're going to be
Paper X
pushing. But this guy heard the flash, so he
Again,
should be on
pushing
top of the
forward.
fact they're
Trailblazer
pushing.
is scout over towards long.
And you got to
Now in
imagine
a
something's
position to
dead.
try to backstab if they pull
Right?
back far enough, and Mako
Did he not
is
hit a
not
flash?
reading this at all.
Might have been comms at
Something
the same
gets
time,
the
might have been
value.
land sounds.
Again, Buzz up over the top, turns back fast enough. Is able to find a vibe, and now the showstopper in play here from Jake.
Oh, God,
Jumps
it's all the
forward, sends it
ults.
over towards Garden. Cannot
They have
find
no
that kill.
idea about
Team
the
does
guy
go through.
backside.
Bane caught over Garden. Stacks
Yeah.
wrapping around backside. Comes with a kill on a Forsaken, but he's not ready for Jing there in 2. Kill found Jing. Gets another. Gets the third. He's looking for the fourth. And he has it.
Holy, bro. Holy, that's one way to
Jing has
do
a
it.
hunger for blood and for international appearances.
Dude
He
is
says, "I missed
two
out on the
tapping
first one.
everyone."
I wasn't there with the team when they went to Madrid.
Every single shot.
That's what you give me? No
And now
reaction?
match point.
Not even a little smile?
Of his performance versus NRG forever ago now at this point. Divide TPing across the map. Trying to be kept honest there by Fox. He stacks able to find one, but now Forsaken. putting down
Damn,
Stacks,
bro.
putting
Look at him
down
go.
Bane.
There's even a
He
molly
puts
here.
down every single one. Foxy9, last man standing. Reckoning coming his way. Has the reveal, but it's a 1v3. Everything stacked up against him. Stacks bled out a couple pot shots his direction. 41 HP.
No.
As
Oh,
the
no.
volley.
Whoa.
He's got a
Oh
small
man, he
spot
even
tucked
spammed
away
it just
in,
in
but
case it
Mind Freak is
didn't
aware
reach.
of it.
Okay, Paper X
He
make
spares him
it.
his
We
blushes,
get
he
the
shuts it down.
get the brothers.
As
The brothers
Paper
make it.
X
The
will
Shanghai.
defeat
Pretty cool.
DRX.
Thank you guys, and Paper X are going to Shanghai. Now I'm standing here with Paper X's Something. Congratulations, Something. You guys have officially qualified for Shanghai. So are you relieved? How do you feel at the moment?
We feel overall great because we qualified to Shanghai, and we have a lot of Chinese fans from Shanghai, so it feels really great.
All right, that's good. Chinese fan would be waiting for you in
Yep.
Shanghai as well. Now, this was the first time Paper X faced this iteration of DRX. What would you say was the main difference?
Just overall, since they have more young players, they become more aggressively. They keep contacting a lot. So the main difference is they become more aggressive.
And unpredictable as well, would you say?
I mean,
No?
not really. We also play kinda like this, so
Yeah,
they
yeah.
understand how they're playing.
All right, now let's talk about Ascent, because DRX actually pulled out what looked like a counter to your comps and the way you play Ascent. What were your reactions when you first saw that comp? Because it didn't have Sova, had Viper in it, and it was very different from the Staple comp. And what would you say about this comp now that you've kind of played against it?
Our first thoughts, just overall, like as a team, it's like it's gonna be we're gonna destroy them because they don't have solo, right? But after defense, something going wrong. We become too stubborn. We never rotate. We just execute. But how come we can execute at Cypher, Viper, and Omen? So I guess it's good learning point versus them.
I'm gonna ask you a kind of a dumb question. If you were to face this comp again, do you think it would have gone the same way, or you guys would have easily just yeah?
The main problem it's attackers. It's not really about defense. We play defense okay. Yeah, we throw our round versus Bane, like he was 1 HP, but overall it's all about attackers. So if you change some stuff, so it should be okay.
All right, good to hear. Now, you know, overall, most teams that went to Masters Madrid are struggling a little bit in stage 1 because of the tight schedule, and there's a lot of VODs for their opponents to take advantage of. We saw that happen in Americas, EMEA, and also with a little bit of you guys, but also to Gen G as well, right? So how are you guys trying to deal with that?
I mean, we don't really think about this because we still need to play a lot. For example, about Jinji, maybe they have some problems in team, maybe they burn out. About us, we're not really struggling. Yeah, we start a bit slow this season because GG came back and need to get used to play with him.
Yeah.
So we keep playing, and I guess we're gonna improve and improve.
But the thing is, you talked about burnout, right? It's very taxing. You guys made a lot of changes, and Jin came back. Also, that means, you know, a lot more work, a lot more changes to the team as well. How do you guys deal with that stress or, you know, the pressure?
I mean, I did get burnout in Madrid, but after that I get rest for a week, and after that I'm okay. But overall, we never think about this, so we just play a lot, keep playing.
Okay. Now you get to play more facing T1. Is that the team that you were expecting, or were you a little bit surprised to see them lock in Shanghai? And what are your expectations for that T1 series coming up?
I'm surprised a bit since they beat JNG like this. And about T1, it's gonna be again history, Susanto versus Susanto, and let's see who's gonna win this time.
Okay. We'll have to see, but congratulations once again, Something, and thank you for the interview. I'm gonna let you go now. So yeah, that was Something with the post-match interview.
All right, solid.
That's all we have
Chat,
for today.
that's it. We're done for today. If people are around in 7 hours, we have Americas tonight.